Hello, thank you for joining me. All right, let's get into our reading for today. So today I'm going to be reading you a story, and then again I will give you a question at the end that I'd like you to respond to somehow. So the story I'm going to be reading to you today is a favorite in our class, The Book with No Pictures, and this story is written by B.J. Novak. The Book with No Pictures. This is a book with no pictures. It might seem like no fun to have someone read you a book with no pictures. It probably seems boring and serious, except here is how books work. Everything the words say, the person reading the book has to say. No matter what. That's the deal. That's the rule. So that means even if the words say blork. Wait, what? That doesn't even mean anything. Blurf. Wait a second. What? This isn't the kind of book I wanted to read. And I have to say every word the book says. Uh-oh. I am a monkey who taught myself to read. Hey, I'm not a monkey. And now I am reading this book with my monkey mouth in my monkey voice. That's not true. I am not a monkey. Yes, I am a monkey. Also, I am a robot monkey. What? And my head is made of blueberry pizza. Is this whole book a trick? Can I stop reading, please? No? Okay. And now it's time for me to sing you my favorite song. A song. Do I really have to sing a song? Glug, 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 my face is a rug. Oh, my face is a bug. I eat ants for breakfast right off the rug. What? This book is ridiculous. Can I stop reading yet? No? There are more pages? I have to read the rest? Okay. My only friend in the whole wide world is a hippo named Boo Boo Butt. Boo Boo Butt. That's a silly name. And also, the kid I'm reading this book to, it's the best kid ever in the history of the entire world. Oh, really? And this kid is the smartest kid too, because this kid chose this book even though it had no pictures. Because kids know this is the book that makes grown-ups have to say silly things. And makes silly sounds like, oh, no, 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 here it comes. Glur, guackle, magrum, fadu, ai, broo, 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 feel, flaggity, glaggity, gliggity, globbity, globbity, glibbity, beep, boop, badoongy face. Oh my goodness. Please don't ever make me read this book again. It is so silly. In fact, it is completely and utterly preposterous. Next time, please, please, please choose a book with pictures. Please, because this is just too ridiculous to read. The end. Bonk. I didn't want to say that. That is the end of our story for today. So, the book with no pictures. My question to you today is, if you can, talk with your family or a sibling or your friends. Why are words important? This whole entire story was written with only words, no pictures. And I know when I read it, I always get some crazy images in my mind. So why are words important? I want you to respond to that question. Either write about it, take a picture and send it to me, take a video and send it to me, talk to me about it when we're on Zoom, or send me a message on Class Dojo or an email, any way that works best for you. I want to know what you are learning and your thoughts. Why are words important? Not just for that story, but for anything. Then let me talk to you really quickly about your writing for today. So our writing prompt for today, I want 3 sentences. Don't forget your capital letter at the beginning. You need finger spaces in between. And then at the end of your sentence, you want to have a period, exclamation mark, or question mark. So that what I want you to respond to today is, I want you to imagine that you are one of your pets or an animal. Write about their day. What do you think they do from when they get up in the morning to when they go to bed at night? Or do they go to bed at night? Do they stay awake? And that's what you're going to write about? I want you to pretend like you are one of your pets or an animal close to you, like an inside animal. What is their day like? I want you to write about it. When you're done writing, you can take a picture and you can text it to me. You can email it to me. You can Class Dojo it to me. Or you can show me on Zoom when we talk this week. All right. If you have any questions, please let me know. Thank you so much for listening. Bye.